Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Heading into the afternoon, welcome to today's Region 4 area playoff game between the Moulton Kittens, representing District 30A, versus your Dehennis Cowgirls, representing District 31A. Once again, we're here live from Divine High School for today's area playoff game. We'd like to thank UIL, Divine Independent School District, Moulton Independent School District, and the Dehennis Independent School District for allowing us to stream today's game. I'd like to welcome everyone watching from the comfort of their own home as we get set here to bring you today's game. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's area playoff game between the Moulton Kittens and your Dehennis Cowgirls. We're here live from Divine High School. We'd like to thank you to UIL, Moulton Independent School District, Dehennis Independent School District, and Divine Independent School District for allowing us to bring you today's game. First, I'd like to once again welcome everyone as we are here live. The winner of today's game will face the winner of McMullen County and North Zolch and the regional quarterfinals. But today we focus on the area game. I'd like to introduce the Moulton Kittens under head coach Craig Barta, assistant coach Ty Ramos, managers Jillian Barta, Kylie Byer, Kinsey Phillip, Grace Mechek, superintendent Chris Olsak, principal Jamie Dornack, athletic director Kevin Fishbeck. And for the Moulton Kittens, number 1 is Stephanie Alcolchada. She's a freshman. Junior number 3, Emily Perry. Junior number 5, Callie Baker. Junior number 10, Kylie Castro. Senior number 11, Coro Zapata. Senior number 12, Cameron Derlick. Junior number 14, Caitlin Gallegos. Junior number 15, Mackenzie Berger. Sophomore number 20, Hope Kirkland. Senior number 21, Hannah Siegel. Junior number 23, Lily Simper. Junior number 30, Catherine Winsek. Junior number 32, Tatum Langston. And for your Dehennis Cowgirls, under head coach Jose Martinez, assistant coach, athletic director Todd Kraft, manager Catherine Self, superintendent Gary Patterson, and principal Kurt Schumacher. Number 1, senior Victoria Carter. Number 2, sophomore Mabry Herman. Number 3, junior Sydney Reyes. Number 4, sophomore Kayla Ruiz. Number 5, freshman Peyton Burrow. Number 10, junior Addie Harkins. Number 11, senior Natalie McFadden. Freshman number 12, Alicia Garcia. Number 14, freshman Shaylee Ruiz. Sophomore number 15, Brighton Beard. Junior number 20, Reese Redden. Freshman number 21, Madison Rodriguez. Junior number 35, Tony Burrow. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're here live from Divine High School to bring you today's area playoff game between the Moulton Kittens and your Dehennis Cowgirls. Once again, there's, not sure if you can see it really clearly, but there's the playoff bracket for the Region 4. And the winner of today's game will advance to the regional quarterfinal to face the winner of McMullen County and North Zolch. Once again, here are the rosters for both teams, the Moulton Kittens and the Dehennis Cowgirls. We're about 10 minutes from getting started here. Once again, live from Divine High School. We're going to let y'all watch them warm up, and we'll be back as soon as they begin to introduce both teams on court. So until then, we'll be right back. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to today's Region 4 area playoff game between the Moulton Kittens, representing District 30A, versus your Kittens Cowgirls, representing District 31A, live from Divine High School. Winner of today's game will advance to the regional quarterfinals to face the winner of McMullen County and North Zolch. I'd like to introduce both teams.
The most of you have been playing this game for 10 years. You got 2 more quarters, and after that, most of you will never play this game again as long as you live.
For the Moulton Kittens, number 1 is Stefania Corchado. She's a freshman. Number 3, Emily Perry. She's a junior. Number 5, Callie Baker. She's a junior. Number 10, Kylie Castro, junior. Number 11, senior Coral Zapata. Number 12, senior Cameron Direlick. Number 14, junior Caitlin Gallegos. Junior number 15, Mackenzie Berger. Sophomore number 20, Hope Kirkland. Senior number 21, Hannah Siegel. Junior number 23, Lily Simper. Junior number 30, Catherine Winsky. Junior number 32, Tatum Langston. Under head coach Craig Barta, assistant coach Ty Ramos. Managers are Jillian Barta, Kylie Byer, Kinsey Phillip, Grace Messick, Superintendent Chris Olsack, Principal Jamie Dornack, Athletic Director Karen Fishbeck. And for your Kittens Cowgirls, under head coach Jose Martinez, assistant coach Athletic Director Todd Kraft, manager Catherine Self, Superintendent Gary Patterson, Principal Kurt Schumacher. Number 1, senior Victoria Carter. Number 2, sophomore Mabry Herman. Number 3, junior Sydney Reyes. Number 4, sophomore Kayla Ruiz. Number 5, freshman Peyton Burrow. Number 10, junior Addie Harkins. Number 11, Natalie McFadden. She's a senior. Freshman number 12, Alicia Garcia. Freshman number 14, Shaylee Ruiz. Sophomore number 15, Brighton Beard. Junior number 20, Reese Redden. Freshman number 21, Madison Rodriguez. And junior number 35, Tony Burrow. Once again, we're here live from the DSAC here in Divine High School for today's game. For the Moulton Kittens versus your Kittens Cowgirls. I'd like to thank Divine High School, UIL, Moulton Independent School District, and the Kittens Independent School District for allowing us to bring this game to you live. We're about 3 minutes and 20 seconds from getting started until they do the introduction of both teams. And until then, we're going to take you let you have a live look in and watch them warm up. We're glad that the weather cooperated and allowed us to thaw out a little bit, thawed out all the towers so we could bring this game to you. Without internet service, we could not bring this to you live, but thankfully the weather has cleared up and it's nice, it's beautiful. But inside the gym, we're ready to go. I believe they're getting ready to introduce both teams, the Moulton Kittens and the Kittens Cowgirls. Once again, live from Divine High School. Today's area playoff matchup. The winner of today's game will advance to the regional quarterfinals versus McMullen County and North Zolch. I'd like to thank Divine High School for their hospitality. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're fixing to introduce both teams, so we're going to let you listen in to the introductions of the Moulton Kittens and the Kittens Cowgirls. I'd like to thank all of our viewers out there watching from Medina County and the surrounding area. Also everyone who's watching around the globe. Thanks to technology, we're able to go worldwide. And we're right under the speaker, so it's going to be pretty loud.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's Region 4 Area Playoff game between the Kittens Cowgirls representing District 31A and the Moulton Kittens in District 30. Winner of today's game marches on to play the winner of the Tilden North Zolch game this afternoon. Representing the San Antonio chapter, today's officials Diana Reyes,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get things started here from the D-Stack Live from Divine High School. I'd like to thank everyone once again, UIL, Moulton Independent School District, the Hennis Independent School District, Divine Independent School District for allowing us to bring you today's game live from Divine High School. Starting for the Moulton Kittens will be number 11, senior Coral Sabata. Number 12, Cameron Derlick, she's a senior. Junior number 15, Mackenzie Berger. Senior number 21, Hannah Siegel. And junior number 23, Lily Simper. And for your Hennis Cowgirls, starting number 2, sophomore Mabry Herman. Number 4, Kayla Luis. 15, Brighton Beard. Number 12, Alicia Garcia. And number 10, junior Addie Harkins. As we get ready to get started here. Live from the DSAC here in Divine High School. Mabry Herman and Hannah Siegel to jump for the respective teams. Ball's up, then tips won by the Cowgirls. As Kayla Luis swings it over to Harkins. Addie Harkins looking for some movement. Swings it back to Herman, over to Kayla Luis. Cowgirls setting up their offense, getting a feel of things. Luis dribbles in, gives it off to Garcia. Garcia dribbling around up top. Swings it over to Herman. Herman swings it back up top to Addie Harkins. Harkins looking for someone down low. Garcia with the ball. Garcia inside to Kayla Luis, back outside of Mabry Herman, who dribbles, drives, puts the shot up, and in for Mabry Herman as she gets the Cowgirls started here quickly here in the first quarter. Cowgirls coming down to press and commit and force a turnover as she traveled, so the ball will go over to the Cowgirls. Kayla Luis to inbound for the Cowgirls. Kayla inbounds out to Herman. Herman dribbling to the far left side, back pass it back up top to Garcia, back to Kayla Luis. Swings it over to Harkins. Harkins looking for someone down low. Finds Brighton Beard. Brighton passes it to Luis for a 3, and it's off the backboard, and she calls it. Kayla Luis with the 3, 5-0 Cowgirls. 6:45 here in the first quarter, very early. Cowgirls putting pressure in the backcourt. Shot is up, and offensive rebound by Siegel, who puts the shot in for the Kittens. Harkins passes it back to Luis. Luis dribbles back to Harkins, and they're going to get her for traveling. So both teams committed turnovers here early in the ballgame. And to inbound for the Kittens will be number 23, Lily Simper. And she's going to inbound it to Coral Sabata. Sabata back to Simper. Simper guarded by Garcia. To Derlick. Zapata. Moulton moving the ball from left to right, swinging it back and forth. Great ball movement. And Zapata takes a 3, and it's in. So we're tied up quickly here. 6 minutes here in the first quarter, tied up at 5. Herman swings it over to Garcia. Garcia dribbles and puts the shot up and off. And it's going to get rebounded by Siegel. Berger finds Simper for a jump shot, and Kittens have a 2-point lead here. Luis swings it over to Harkins. Harkins back to Luis. Luis crosses midcourt. Bounce pass to Garcia. Garcia stops her dribble. Gives it back to Luis up top. Luis swings it out to Herman. Herman to Harkins inside, who dribbles, loses control. Ball's turned over and picked up by Simper, excuse me. And Zapata brings the ball over and passes it to Berger. Shots off, rebounded by Harkins. Addie Harkins gives the ball off to Herman to Garcia. Garcia dribbling. Garcia with the fake. Back outside to Herman. Luis guarded by Berger. Luis swings it back up top to Harkins. Harkins swings it back up top to Ruiz. Ruiz to Herman. Herman gives the ball back to Ruiz. To Garcia. Garcia thought about the three. Back up top to Herman. To Ruiz. Looking for someone to cut through. Herman to Brighton Beard, who hangs it. Give and go to Beard, who puts the shot up. I'm sorry, for Herman, who put the shot up, and it's off. Rebounded as Coro Zapata brings the ball up for the Kittens. Zapata dribbling. Passes it, finds Berger. Berger dribbles, and they're going to get hurt for traveling. Cowgirls force another turnover. So 4 minutes and 12 seconds here in the first quarter. 7-5 lead for the Kittens as Kayla Ruiz inbounds to Garcia. Back to Ruiz. Pressure in the backcourt. Ruiz brings the ball up the court. Bounce pass to Garcia. Garcia stops, dribbles, push. Oh, and they're going to call a foul. They're going to say she was in the act of shooting. So they're going to call the foul. So Alicia Garcia at the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw attempt is up and off. One more free throw attempt coming up for Alicia Garcia. 4 minutes and 3 seconds here in the first quarter. Second free throw attempt is up and good. Cowgirls putting pressure in the backcourt. Shot put up by Zapata, a miss, rebounded by Herman, and uncostly turnover. First substitution for the Cowgirls coming in, number 5, Peyton Burrow for Brighton Beard. 3 minutes, 45 seconds here in the first quarter. Berger to Zapata, swings it over to Derlick. Inside to Berger, down low into Siegel, back outside. Great ball movement by the Kittens as they move the ball inside, outside, all around. Cross-court pass to Berger. Berger takes the 3 and rebounded. And rebounded by the Kittens. As Berger got the rebound, pass it to Zapata. Zapata passes the ball to Derlick. Swings it back up top to Zapata, over to Berger. To Semper. Inside to Siegel for a open, nice clean look. 3-point lead for the Kittens. As Ruiz gives the ball to Harkins. Harkins over to Burrow. Burrow dribbles. And straight from behind into the hands of Garcia. Garcia dribbling, and is going to reset the offense back up top to Ruiz. Ruiz swings it over to Harkins. Harkins directing the offense out there. Herman inside to Garcia with the fake and miss, and the shot is up and missed. Rebounded by Cameron Derlick. Zapata brings the ball up the court, and she's double teamed and stolen by Harkins. Harkins dribbles, drives, stops, and puts the shot up from the free throw line, and it's in. It's good. Addie Harkins. 2 minutes here in the first quarter. 1-point lead for the Kittens. Derlick to Siegel, who puts the shot up, and it's good. 3-point lead for the Kittens here. 1:50 here in the first quarter. Harkins bringing the ball up the court. Swings it over to Herman, but quite off the fingertips. It's going to go out of bounds. The ball will go over to the Kittens. And checking in for the Cowgirls will be number 11, Natalie McFadden for Addie Harkins. Costly turnover there by the Cowgirls. 1 minute, 45 seconds here in the first quarter. Berger put pressure by Garcia and Harkins in the backcourt. Berger dribbling through both and drapes it and takes it all the way in and lays it up for the Kittens. 5-point lead for Moulton. McFadden back to Ruiz. To McFadden, who dribbles, stops her dribble, and there's forced near turnover. Ruiz dribbles, stops, puts a shot up, and off the backboard and in. Kayla Ruiz with 5 points in the ballgame. Cowgirls putting a little pressure on their own in the backcourt. Berger slows things down a bit. Passes it to Zapata. Zapata up top. Over to Semper. Semper to Zapata, who puts the three up. And it's going to get rebounded by Siegel. And off the foot. And will remain with Moulton. 51 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Zapata setting up the offense for the Kittens. Swings it over to Berger. Berger guarded by Garcia and McFadden up top. Back to Zapata for an open three. Zapata likes to shoot the threes. Has the Moulton Kittens with a 6-point lead here with 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Garcia to Burrow. Burrow back to Garcia. Oh, near steal by Zapata. Garcia dribbles. To Luis. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. McFadden to Herman, who stops, drives, puts the shot up and in. Maybe Herman with 4 points here in the first quarter. 8 seconds. Near steal by the Cowgirls, picked up by Maybe Herman in 5 seconds. Herman stops, puts the shot up, off, rebounded by the Kittens, and they're going to call a foul prior to the end of the first quarter. See what the call is here. They're going to call the foul on number 4, Kaylor Luis, and they're going to allow number 14, Shaylee Luis, to check in for Kaylor. So, 0.3 seconds left here in the first quarter. Moulton with a 4-point lead here. Ball's inbound and the clock. And that's the end of the first quarter as the Moulton Kittens lead 16-12 over your D'Hanis Cowgirls. You're watching D'Hanis Cowgirl basketball. I'd like to welcome everyone here back live from Divine High School to start the second quarter as the Moulton Kittens hold a 4-point lead over the D'Hanis Cowgirls. Leading all scorers for the Cowgirls in the first quarter was Kaylor Luis with 5, followed by Mayber Herman's 4 points. Addie Harkins added 2, and Alicia Garcia with 1 free throw. Total of 12 points for the Cowgirls. Cowgirls are coming back onto the court. Getting ready to start the second quarter here. On the court for the Cowgirls, Alicia Garcia, Shady Luis, Peyton Burrow, Maybe Herman, and Natalie McFadden. On the court for Moulton, Lily Semper, Cole Zapata, Hannah Siegel, Mackenzie Berger, and Cameron Derelick. Zapata swings it over to Siegel, back up top to Zapata, over to Semper. Semper tipped by Burrow, back into the hands of Semper. Dribbles, drives, puts the shot up, and rebounded by McFadden. McFadden pushing the ball up the court. Stops her dribble. Back outside to Shaylee Luis. Shaylee's back to Garcia. Garcia's going to set up the offense for the Cowgirls. Burrow back up top to Garcia. Garcia dribbles, screened by Herman. No call. Both girls are on the floor. Rebounded by Berger. Berger bringing the ball up the court, guarded by Shaylee Luis. And Shaylee ties the ball up. Possession arrow will go over to D'Hanis. So checking into the ball game for the Cowgirls will be Victoria Carter for Maybe Herman. 7 minutes, 13 seconds here in the second quarter. Garcia brings the ball up the court, swings it over to McFadden. McFadden dribbling. Swings it back up top to Burrow. And a near steal, and actually going to get stolen by Coral Zapata, who dribbles, and they're going to get her for a carry. So checking back into the game for the Cowgirls will be number 4, Kaylor Luis, for Alicia Garcia. 6 minutes, 52 seconds here in the first half. Moulton holding on to a 4-point lead. Ruiz inbounds to her sister, Shaylee, back to Kaylor. Double team, bounce pass to Shaylee and loses control back into her hands. Shaylee dribbles in between everybody and puts the shot up. Shaylee Ruiz gets her first 2 points of the ball game. Zapata. Stolen by Shaylee Ruiz. 2-on-1. Ruiz puts the shot up, blocked. Great defense by Coral Zapata. She blocks the shot. Checking back into the game for the Cowgirls, Addie Harkins for Peyton Burrow. And checking in for Moulton will be number 3, Emily Perry. 6:23 here in the first half. Ruiz inbounding, looking for someone. Finds Carter, but it's going to get deflected by Berger out of bounds. Ball will remain with the Cowgirls. Ruiz looking for someone. Time to throw it in. They're going to get a 5-second violation. Ball will go over to Moulton. Perry to inbound for the Kittens. Perry inbounds to Berger. Excuse me, not to Berger, to Zapata, excuse me. Coral Zapata bringing the ball up the court for the Kittens. Swings it over to Berger. Berger guarded by Ruiz. Zapata swings it over to Siegel. Cross-court pass to Perry. It's stolen by Natalie McFadden. She's going to lay it up for an easy 2 for the Dehennis Cowgirls. So once again, we're all tied up here and forces the Moulton Kitten timeout. The Dehennis Cowgirls have raced back and tied this ball game. 16-16 with 6 minutes and 1 second remaining here in the first half. Very exciting start to this ball game between the Moulton Kittens and your Dehennis Cowgirls. Once again, the winner of today's game will advance to the regional quarterfinals versus the winner of McMullen County and North Zolch. Once again, also, we'd like to thank Divine High School, Moulton Independent School District, Dehennis Independent School District, and the UIL for allowing us to bring you this game to you live from Divine High School. We'd like to thank everyone watching from Medina County, the surrounding area, around the world, as we are global. Taylor Luis leading all scores for the Cowgirls with 5 points, followed by Mabry Herman's 4 points. And we're getting ready to get started here as Zapata brings the ball up the court for the Kittens. Swings it back to Perry. Perry over to Darlick. Back to Berger. Berger guarded by Ruiz. Berger to Perry. Swings it over to Zapata. To Perry. Perry guarded by McFadden. Zapata to Berger. Berger guarded by McFadden and Ruiz. Berger sets up the offense back up top for the Kittens. Swings it over to Zapata. Near steal by Shaylee. Cross-court pass to Berger. Guarded by McFadden. Berger dribbles, drives, and they're going to call her with a tie-up. Great defense by Kaylor Ruiz and the Cowgirls. And the possession arrow remains with the Kittens, so Moulton will inbound as Emily Perry to inbound for the Kittens. 5:24 here in the first half. Perry looking for someone. Finds Berger, guarded by McFadden. Berger swings it over to Zapata. To Derlick. To Perry. Zapata. Berger. Berger trying to find someone. Looking for some movement. Finds Zapata for 3. And it's going to rebounded by Carter, and they're going to call a tie-up once again. It was tied up by Carter and Siegel, so the ball possession arrow goes over to the Cowgirls. 4:54 here in the first half. All tied up at 16 very early here at the ball game. Luis inbounds to Shaylee. Shaylee gives it back to Kaylor. Kaylor brings the ball up the court, passes to McFadden. McFadden stops and puts the shot back up, swings it back over to Luis. Luis stops her dribble. Bounce pass to McFadden. McFadden swings it over to Harkins. Harkins dribbles, drives, puts the shot up, and rebounded by Derlick. Derlick gives the ball to Berger. Berger to Zapata as she crosses midcourt. Swings it over to Perry. Back to Berger. To Zapata. Zapata finds Siegel inside. And ball will remain with the Cowgirls. Checking in for the Kittens, number 12, Alicia Garcia, Brighton Beard, and Mabry Herman. And coming out for the Cowgirls will be Shaylee Ruiz, Victoria Carter, and Natalie McFadden. 4 minutes, 17 seconds here in the first half. Tied up at 16. Ruiz inbounds to Garcia. Garcia double team in the backcourt by the Kittens. Ruiz falls, picked up by Garcia. She dribbles. Garcia swings it back to Ruiz. Ruiz over to Herman. Herman dribbles, stops, passes it back to Kaler. Back up top to Harkins. Harkins dribbles, drives, puts the shot up, and in off the backboard. And the Cowgirls regain the lead. Addie Harkins with 4 points. Berger puts the shot up and into the hands of Siegel. Siegel looking to put her shot up, blocked by Beard. Swings it over to Zapata. Zapata with an open three, and it's good. 1 point lead for the Kittens as Zapata. She's been deadly from 3-point range. Harkins crosses midcourt, and a near over and back as Ruiz sets up the offense for the Cowgirls. Harkins looking to Herman. Herman dribbles, stops, finds Garcia. Garcia stops her dribble, puts the shot up, and it's going to be off, saved by Siegel and into the hands of Berger. 3 minutes and 5 seconds here in the first half. 1 point lead for the Kittens. Berger, word three, and they're going to call a foul. So it looks like Mackenzie Berger will head to the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws. They're going to call the foul, number 10, Addie Harkins. And they're going to say it was the foul was before the shot so that she would not go to the free throw line to shoot 2. But checking in for the Kittens will be number 5, Callie Baker. For number 12, Cameron Derlick. So not a lot of happy fans on the Moulton side as she should be headed to the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws. Inside to Berger. Zager puts shot up, and great defense by Brighton Beard. And the ball's tied up. Possession arrow goes over to Moulton. 2 minutes, 53 seconds here in the first half. Moulton with a 1 point lead as Emily Perry to inbound for the Kittens. Back up top to Zapata. Zapata guarded by Ruiz. Swings it over to Berger. Berger guarded by Garcia. To Baker. To Zapata. To Perry. Inside to Siegel. Shots put up, and they're going to call a foul. And she will head to the free throw line this time. Mackenzie Berger to shoot 2 at the line. And call a foul on Mabry Herman. 2 minutes, 41 seconds here in the second quarter remaining. First free throw attempt for Berger is up and off the back of the rim. Checking back into the ballgame is Victoria Carter for Mabry Herman. On the court for the Cowgirls, you have Brighton Beard, Addie Harkins, Katie Ruiz, Alicia Garcia, and Victoria Carter. Berger's second free throw attempt is up and off the rim, rebounded by Beard. Pass to Ruiz, who dribbles, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Katie Ruiz, and they're going to say that Coro Zapata was set. And great defense by the Kittens. 2 minutes, 36 seconds here. Ball's inbounded to Berger, guarded by Ruiz. Berger setting up the offense for the Kittens. Swings it over to Perry. Perry to Zapata. To Baker. Looking for someone down low. Going to go back to up top to Zapata. Perry swings the ball across court to Zapata. Guarded by Garcia. Berger takes a long three. And it's going to get rebounded by Ruiz. Ruiz is going to take the ball up the court. Dribble. Nice bounce pass inside to Carter and puts it up. Victoria Carter. And the Cowgirls once again back and forth. Regain the lead. 1 point lead for the Cowgirls. Zapata setting up the offense for the Kittens. Back to Berger. Berger guarded by Ruiz. Has the ball to Perry. Perry to Zapata. Over to Baker. Baker to Zapata, who takes the three. Zapata once again gives the Moulton Kittens a 2-point lead as Garcia brings the ball up the court for the Cowgirls. Stops. Swings it over to Harkins. Harkins dribbles, drives, and they're going to get her for traveling. 1 minute, 24 seconds. And checking into the ballgame for the Cowgirls will be number 3, Sydney Reyes. Shaylee Ruiz for Alicia Garcia and Natty Harkins. 1 minute, 24 seconds, 2-point lead for the Kittens. And they're going to say... They're going to stop the game for clean some blood off a player. So the checking into the game will be number 5, Peyton Burrow. And Alicia Garcia will also be checking in for Brighton Beard. 1 minute, 21 seconds. Coro Zapata just made a 3 for the Kittens to regain the lead for Moulton. Zapata gives the ball off to Perry. Back over to Baker, to Zapata, to Berger. Swings it over to Baker. To Zapata. Over to Perry. Inside to Baker. To Berger. Zapata. Baker. Into the hands of Perry. Inside to Siegel, who drives, and they're going to call a foul. Call the foul on... Not sure who they called the foul on. Oh, number 14, Shady Ruiz, excuse me. So the hand's going to call a timeout. Moulton with a 2-point lead here. 51 seconds left here in the first half. Cowgirls call timeout. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. We're back live here from Devine High School. Second quarter, 51 seconds remaining. Moulton with a 2-point lead. On the court for your Cowgirls, number 1, Victoria Carter, number 3, Sydney Reyes, number 12, Alicia Garcia, number 14, Shaylee Ruiz, and number 5, Peyton Burrow. And headed to the free throw line to shoot 2 for the Kittens will be number 21, Hannah Siegel. Her first free throw attempt is up and off the back of the rim. Been a very competitive ball game here in the first half. Siegel's second free throw attempt. Is up and off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Burrow. Swings it over to Garcia. 45 seconds left here in the first half. Garcia dribbling, crosses midcourt. Then it's a turnover as Moulton first turnover into the hands of Siegel. And shots up and rebounded by Berger. Berger guarded by Reyes. Berger dribbling, puts the shot up and off the backboard. Moulton with a 4-point lead here. Garcia to Reyes. Reyes back to Garcia. Burrow inside to Carter. Loses control. No foul called. Stolen by Mackenzie Berger. 17 seconds here in the first half. Berger crosses midcourt. Swings it over to Zapata. Zapata looking for Berger in the corner. Open 3. And they're going to call an offensive foul. So the ball will go over to the Cowgirls with 5 seconds. 5 seconds left here in the first half. As Kayla Luis will check in for Sydney Reyes. Luis. Not sure what she threw. Is a Burrow. Burrow tries to throw it inside, but that's going to be the end of the first half. As the Moulton Kittens hold on to a 4-point lead over the Hennis Cowgirls, 24-20. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. We'll be back in approximately 5 or 6 minutes. Well, you're watching the Hennis Cowgirl basketball. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here live from Divine High School for this area playoff game between the Moulton Kittens and the Kittens Cowgirls, as Moulton holds a 24-20 lead over the Cowgirls. Very exciting first half, as your Kittens Cowgirls are led and scoring by Katie Ruiz with 5 points, followed by Mabry Herman's 4 points, Addie Harkins with 4 points, Victoria Carter with 2, Natalie McFadden with 2 points, Shaylee Ruiz with 2 points, and Alicia Garcia with 1 point. Leading all scorers for the Kittens is number 11, Coral Zapata, with 12 points, followed by number 21, Hannah Siegel, 6 points, and number 15, Mackenzie Berger with 4 points. Once again, very exciting first half to get started here. Getting fixing to get started, start the second half. The Kittens Cowgirls representing District 31A. Moulton Kittens representing District 31A, as they are the district champion. Cowgirls were the runner-up in District 31A. Once again, we'd like to say thank you to everyone. I'd like to say thank you to UIL, Divine Independent School District, the Hennis Independent School District, and Moulton Independent School District for all agreeing and allowing us to stream today's game to bring it to you while most of y'all sit at home and enjoy the comfort and the view, and while you eat your popcorn, barbecue, whatever it may be. I'd like to welcome all the viewers from Medina County and the surrounding area, as we are global as well as we are using social media. We're about 45 seconds from starting the second half here. Once again, the winner of today's game will advance to the regional quarterfinals to face McMullen County or North Zolch. On the court for the Cowgirls, Kayla Luis, Addie Harkins, Alicia Garcia, Brighton Beard, and Mabry Herman. On the court for the Kittens, 15, Mackenzie Berger, Coral Zapata, Cameron Derlick, Hannah Siegel, and Lily Simper. Cowgirls look to inbound as Kayla Luis to inbound for the Cowgirls. Kayla will give the ball off to Garcia. Garcia crosses midcourt, setting up the offense for the Cowgirls. And first turnover committed as she tried to go inside of Herman. And stolen back by Ruiz. Deflected by Herman. Ruiz dribbles, drives, puts the shot up for 3. And off the mark. Rebounded by Zapata. Zapata guarded by Garcia. She crosses midcourt. And Zapata looking to swing back out to Simper. Simper dribbles back to Berger. Thought about it. Back to Zapata. Zapata to Simper. Over to Derlick. Inside of Berger, puts a shot up, rebounded by Siegel and stolen. Garcia off to the races, dribbling all the way inside, puts the shot up and gets the friendly roll. Alicia Garcia with 3 points in today's games. 2-point lead for the Kittens. Zapata guarded by Ruiz, over to Berger, guarded by Harkins, down inside of Siegel. Back outside of Zapata, who's guarded by Alicia Garcia. Back up top, Simper, Berger. Into the hands of Derlick. Near steal, deflected by Herman and stolen. Mabry Herman dribbles, gives the ball to Kayla Ruiz. 6 minutes, 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Kayla Ruiz sets up the offense for the Cowgirls, swings it over to Garcia, to Herman. Herman looking for someone to cut through. Fake back up top to Garcia. Screen by Beard. Garcia dribbles, drives, puts the shot up, and the shot, and one! Alicia Garcia will head to the free throw line. And once again, with 6 minutes and 18 seconds, we're all tied up at 24. And checking for the Kittens, number 5, Callie Baker. For number 21, Hannah Siegel. Alicia Garcia to shoot one. Free throws up. And good. Cowgirls, 1-point lead here. Zapata swings it over to Simper. Simper back over to Derelict to Zapata. Garcia putting pressure on Zapata over to Berger. Berger's trying to set up the offense, asking for Simper to move over to Zapata, who dribbles back outside to Derelict to Berger. Berger dribbles, drives, and they're going to call a foul. So 5 minutes, 52 seconds. Lily Simper to inbound for the Kittens. Simper looking for someone. Finds Zapata up top. Zapata guarded by Ruiz. A nice little move by Zapata. Dribbles, puts the shot up, and no foul call. Gets her own offensive rebound. Nice bounce pass blocked by Herman. Great defense by Mabry Herman and the Cowgirls. Lily Simper to inbound for the Kittens once again. Simper to Zapata, guarded by Ruiz. Over to Derelict. Derelict cross-court pass, near steal by Herman. Bounce pass inside to Baker. Back outside to Simper, who puts the shot up and rebounded by Ruiz. Pokes from behind into the hands of Alicia Garcia. Garcia bounce pass to Herman, puts the shot up, laid in for Mabry Herman. Nice assist by Alicia Garcia as the Cowgirls have a 3-point lead here with 5 minutes and 10 seconds here in the third quarter. Zapata over to Derelict. Back up top. Berger. Zapata. Inside of Berger, puts the shot up, blocked by Addie Harkins and off of Berger. The ball will go over to the Cowgirls. And checking in for the Kittens will be number 3, Emily Perry. For Lily Simper. Ruiz inbounds to Harkins. Harkins to Ruiz. Ruiz dribbling to Garcia. Garcia stops, puts the 3 up, off, rebounded by Zapata. And off and out of bounds. Ball will go over to Moulton. 4 minutes, 43 seconds. Cowgirls with a 3-point lead here early in the third quarter. As Coral Zapata brings the ball up the court for the Kittens. Swings it over to Perry. Zapata. Derelict. Back to Zapata up top, guarded by Garcia to Berger, guarded by Herman. Swings it back up to Zapata. Ruiz, Zapata dribbles, drives, and she's going to get fouled. So Coral Zapata will head to the free throw line for the Kittens. Now actually, they're going to call the foul once again before the shot. So Shaylee Ruiz checks in for Kayla Ruiz. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Berger to Zapata. Zapata guarded by Shaylee. Shaylee putting pressure. Stolen by Shaylee Ruiz. 2-on-1. Shaylee's going to put the shot up and get fouled. They're going to call a foul, Mackenzie Berger. As Shaylee Ruiz steals the ball away from Zapata. Great defense by Shaylee Ruiz once again. And she's headed to the free throw line with 4 minutes and 11 seconds here in the third quarter. First free throw attempt for Ruiz is up and good. Shaylee Ruiz with 3 points in the ball game, looking to add another one. Second free throw attempt is up and off. They're going to call a lane violation. So Shaylee Ruiz will get one more free throw attempt. As they called Zapata, they said she crossed into the inside the 3-point line early. So Shaylee Ruiz at the line once again. Is up and off. Rebounded by Perry. Pressure in the backcourt by Garcia as Berger crosses midcourt. Guarded by Ruiz. Back up top to Zapata. Over to Derelict. Derelict to Perry. Over to Berger. And they're going to call a foul as Zapata goes to the ground. Checking in for the Cowgirls, Peyton Burrow for Addie Harkins. So So on the court for the Cowgirls, you have Alicia Garcia, Burrow, Beard, Herman, and Shaylee Luis. 3:47 here in the third quarter. Zapata swings across cross-court to Berger, who puts a three up, and rebounded by Brighton Beard. Shaylee Luis off to the races across his midcourt. Stops, puts the three up, and off. Rebounded by Burrow, puts the shot up, rebounded by Herman, and blocked from behind by Siegel into the hands, stolen by Ruiz once again. Alicia Garcia putting dribbles, drives, bounce pass to Herman. Herman dribbles, back out to Garcia. Garcia dribbles and tricks it all the way in. Off underneath and rebounded by Zapata. 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Zapata dribbling. And near steal by Ruiz once again. Berger, 3 minutes on the clock. Baker over to Zapata, guarded by Garcia. Zapata thought about the three, over to Berger. Berger guarded by Herman. And now Ruiz inside to Baker. Baker puts the shot up and rebounded by Shaylee Ruiz. 2 minutes, 40 seconds here in the third quarter. Cowgirls with a 4-point lead. Shaylee Ruiz dribbling. Swings it over to Garcia. Garcia dribbling, guarded by Zapata. Ruiz, Herman. Herman fakes inside, back outside to Shaylee. Nice screen by Beard. Shaylee dribbling, back up top to Herman. Swings it over to Burrow. Burrow to Garcia. Garcia fakes, stops, goes back, pulls back up. Got Shaylee Ruiz for a three, and it's good. Shaylee Ruiz with 4 points here in the third quarter. Burrow with the rebound. 1 minute, 50 seconds. Shaylee Ruiz bringing the ball up the court for the Cowgirls. Garcia to Herman. Cowgirls movement. And they're going to give the warning on the Moulton assistant coach, Ty Ramos. Not sure what happened there. Referee had enough. But checking in for the ball game for the Cowgirls will be number 1, Victoria Carter. Number 11, Natalie McFadden for Brighton Beard and Shaylee Ruiz. And Moulton's going to call timeout. And we're going to take a timeout with them with 1 minute, 33 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Your Dehennis Cowgirls have a 7-point lead over the Moulton Kittens. We'll be right back.
You're watching live coverage on the Dehennis Athletics page, home of the Cowboys and Cowgirls. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the most up-to-date and late-breaking information. And go Cowboys and Cowgirls! You're watching live coverage on the Dehennis Athletics page, home of the Cowboys and Cowgirls. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the most up-to-date and late-breaking information. And go Cowboys and Cowgirls!
And we're back here live from Divine High School. The Dehennis Cowgirls have a 7-point lead over the Moulton Kittens, 31-24, with 1 minute, 33 seconds here left in the third quarter. Very exciting ball game from the start. Cowgirls facing the District 30 1A champion Moulton Kittens, top team in the state. And to inbound for the Cowgirls will be Maybe Herman to Garcia. Garcia setting up the offense for the Cowgirls, dribbling, guarded by Berger. Garcia dribbles back outside to Herman. Herman dribbles, pass to Burrow. Peyton Burrow gets on the board. 2 points for Peyton Burrow as she extends the Cowgirls lead to 9. Berger guarded by Garcia, swings it over into the hands of Zapata, cross court to Perry. Perry throws the ball away. Ball goes over to Dehennis. 1 minute, 1 second. Cowgirls 9-point lead here. And now the referees will have a little discussion to see what maybe went off somebody's fingertip. And the call will still remain with the Hennis. 1 minute, 1 second once again. Third quarter here. Natalie McFadden, the inbound for the Cowgirls. Bounce pass inside to Garcia to McFadden. Kittens putting pressure in the backcourt now. Into the hands of Herman. And Herman, 4-on-1. Bounce pass inside to Carter. Puts the shot up and fouled by Emily Perry. So Victoria Carter will head to the free throw line with 51 seconds here in the third quarter remaining. On the court for your Cowgirls, Peyton Burrow, Mabry Herman, Alicia Garcia, Natalie McFadden, and at the free throw line, Victoria Carter, who misses a shot, first shot off the back of the rim, as Addie Harkins checks in for Mabry Herman. And on the court for the Kittens, number 30, Catherine Winsky, Callie Baker, Mackenzie Berger, Emily Perry, and Corlin Zapata. Berger guarded by Garcia to Zapata. Zapata thought about the three as McFadden's in her guarding her. Swings it over to Perry. Inside. Back outside. Cross court to Zapata. Zapata takes the three. And it's good. Zapata has been on fire from downtown as she has 15 points. All her points have been threes. 20 seconds here to Burrow. Burrow dribbles back outside to Garcia. Garcia fakes, puts the shot up, and gets a friendly roll with Alicia Garcia. Eight seconds. Cowgirls, 8-point lead. Back outside to Zapata. Zapata guarded by Zapata, puts the shot up, and that's probably her first miss as it's going to be the end of the third quarter. As your Johannes Cowgirls have an 8-point lead and lead 35-27 over the Moulton Kittens. Very exciting game as the Johannes Cowgirls defense came clutch in the third quarter. Great play by Shaylee Ruiz, Alicia Garcia in the third quarter to come alive, the two young freshmen. Alicia Garcia had 1 point in the first half, and she now has 8 points in the ball game. Very excited. Very excited crowd here. Live from Divine High School. Cowgirls scored 15 points in the third quarter and held the Kittens to 7 points. We got one more quarter, 8 more minutes, and the winner will advance to the regional quarterfinals to face McMullen County or North Zolch. On the court for the Cowgirls, Kayla Ruiz, Alicia Garcia, Addie Harkins, Mabry Herman, and Brighton Beard. Kayla Ruiz inbound for the Cowgirls. Kayla looking for someone, nice screen. Finds Harkins. Harkins dribbles. Swings it over to Herman. Garcia. Ruiz. Ruiz looking for someone to cut. Finds Garcia. Screened by Beard, but they're going to call an offensive foul on Brighton Beard, saying she was not set. So the ball will go over to the Kittens. 7:49 here in the remaining in the ball game. Coral Zapata bringing the ball up the court for the Kittens. Swings the ball over to Simper, back to Derelick, to Zapata, to Berger, inside to Derelick, puts the shot up, and Derelick outside, rebounded by Brighton Beard, and they're going to call a foul on number 23, Lily Simper. 7:29 here remaining in the ballgame. Ruiz to inbound for the Cowgirls, finds Harkins. Kittens putting pressure in the backcourt. Kittens. Harkins driving all the way. Stops her dribble, swings it over to Garcia. Garcia back to Harkins. Harkins tries to dribble inside, gets stopped inside to Beard. Beard gets the ball, turns around, and throws the ball to Ruiz. Ruiz dribbles, puts the shot up. Nope. To Herman. Herman puts the shot up and rebounded by Siegel. 7 minutes here in the ball game. Cowgirls 8-point lead here. Zapata to Simper. Simper back to Derelick. Berger down inside the Siegel. Shots up, rebounded by Ruiz. Kaylee Ruiz guarded by Zapata. Ruiz over two Kittens and off the hands of Derelict. Ball will go back and remain with the Cowgirls. 6:37 here in the ball game. Kaylee Ruiz to inbound. Cowgirls movement. Garcia dribbles, dribbling, stops, and they're going to call a foul as Hannah Siegel reached in. 6 minutes, 31 seconds. Kaylee Ruiz finds Garcia. Garcia with the fake, dribbles, trying to dribble back inside. Back outside to Harkins. Harkins sets the offense back up top for the Cowgirls. Swings it over to Herman. Herman dribbles, guarded by Derelict. Back to Harkins. Harkins dribbles to Garcia. Garcia with the fake to Ruiz. Ruiz guarded by Berger. Ruiz going back up top. Turns around, spins, dribbles, takes it all the way in, and blocked by Berger into the hands of Garcia. Garcia picks it up and puts it up and in. Alicia Garcia with a great offensive rebound. Followed it. And a 10-point lead for the Cowgirls here. 5:55 here in the fourth quarter. Berger takes the three. And they're going to call a foul over the back on number 21, Hannah Siegel. 10-point lead for the Cowgirls. And checking in for the Kittens, number 5, Callie Baker. For number 21, Hannah Siegel. And the Cowgirls call timeout. 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Once again, the Hennis Cowgirls representing District 31 at 1A, as they were the runner-up in District 31A. The Moulton Kittens, District 30A champion. And the winner of today's game would advance once again to the regional quarterfinals to face the winner of McMullen County and North Zolch, and I believe they play this afternoon at 2 o'clock. So 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Your Hennis Cowgirls are holding on to a 10-point lead as Alicia Garcia leads all scorers with 10 points, followed by Mabry Herman 6 points, Kaylee Ruiz with 5 points, Addie Harkins with 4 points. And leading the Kittens, number 11, Corlin Zapata with 15 points. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone for allowing us to bring this game to you live. The UIL, Moulton Independent School District, the Hennis Independent School District, and of course our host, Divine High School. On the court for the Cowgirls, Kaylee Ruiz, Addie Harkins, Alicia Garcia, Mabry Herman, and Brighton Beard. Moulton putting pressure in the backcourt as the Ruiz set to inbound to Harkins. Harkins dribbles, crosses midcourt, slows it down a bit, and finds Garcia. Garcia dribbles in between a couple of Kittens and all the way and puts it up and in. Alicia Garcia. 12-point lead for the Cowgirls. 5 minutes, 30 seconds here remaining in the ballgame. Berger guarded by Harkins and Ruiz. Berger stops the dribble, gives the ball up to Zapata. Zapata swings it over to Baker. Cross-court pass. Shot into the hands of Herman for the rebound. Alicia Garcia crosses midcourt, 2-on-1. Alicia puts the shot up once again off and into the hands of Beard. The rebound. Harkins for 3. And off the backboard, Addie Harkins. Four minutes, 55 seconds. Cowgirls 42-27 over the Moulton Kittens. 3. Rebound. Alicia Garcia. 3-on-1. Alicia stops, puts it up. No foul called. Zapata with the rebound. Trapped in the corner. Passes it to Baker. Back in the hands of Zapata. Passes it to Simper. Simper, nice pass inside. Rebounded by Herman. And 4 minutes, 25 seconds. Alicia Garcia will slow it down a bit for the Cowgirls. Swings it over to Herman. Herman dribbles. And over to Harkins. Near steal by Zapata. Harkins will put the shot up and in. Addie Harkins, back-to-back shots, has caught fire here in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes, 8 seconds, forces a Moulton Kitten timeout. Your Gehennas Cowgirls lead 44-27. You're watching the Gehennas Cowgirl basketball. We'll be right back. We're back here live from Divine High School. 4 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the ball game. Cowgirls, 17-point lead here over the Moulton Kittens, District 38 champion. Cowgirls have been playing great defense here in the second half. And the two... Four minutes and 8 seconds. Ball game's not over. Moulton was coming in with a record of 19-3 overall, undefeated in district play. Cowgirls came into the game with a 11-6 record overall, holding on to a 17-point lead over the Moulton Kittens. And Zapata brings the ball up the court. Swings it over to Berger, guarded by Ruiz. Cross-court pass over to Siegel. Siegel puts the shot up and rebounded by Natalie McFadden. And McFadden off. Slows it down a bit. And back into Ruiz's hands. Back to McFadden. McFadden thought about the three. And still thinking about it. Inside to Beard. Beard to Ruiz. Ruiz will take the three. And off. Rebounded by Siegel. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. Zapata stops her dribble. Inside to Siegel. Siegel puts the shot up, and they're going to call a foul. So Hannah Siegel will head to the free throw line to shoot two for the Kittens. Three minutes, 26 seconds here. First shot is up and off the back of the rim. Check it in for the Kittens is we number 1, Estefania Colchado. And number 10, Kylie Castro. For Callie Baker and Coral Zapata. Siegel's second free throw attempt is up and good. Ruiz inbound for the Cowgirls to McFadden. McFadden crosses midcourt and slows it down. And they're going to, great defense and great pressure by Emily Perry. She forces a Cowgirl turnover. And back in the game for the Kittens will be number 11, Coral Zapata. And number 5, Callie Baker. Alicia Garcia, Maybe Herman checking in for the Cowgirls. For McFadden and Burrell. 3 minutes, 19 seconds. Cowgirls with the lead here. Zapata over to Berger. Berger dribbles. Screen. Finds Zapata in the corner for 3. And Zapata once again heating up. Zapata with 18 points in the ballgame. Ruiz to Harkins. Harkins bounce pass to Garcia. Garcia to Herman. Herman dribbles, stops. Back up top to Garcia. Pressure by Perry in the backcourt. Garcia dribbling. Puts a fake in, pass inside to Victoria Carter. Great assist. Great assist by Alicia Garcia. 15-point lead for the Cowgirls. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Perry stripped by Ruiz and out of bounds. Ball will go over to the Kittens. And Moulton will call timeout. 2 minutes, 26 seconds. Cowgirls with a 15-point lead over the Moulton Kittens. Alicia Garcia with 12 points. Addie Harkins with 9 points. Mabry Herman with 6 points. Katie Ruiz with 5. Victoria Carter with 4 points for the Cowgirls. This has been a very exciting game from the beginning. First half was pretty close and even. Moulton led at the end of one, 16-12. And at the half, Moulton led 24-20. And at the end of three, Cowgirls came alive in the third quarter. And in the fourth quarter, the Cowgirls hold on to a 15-point lead here and force. Oh, I thought it was going to be a turnover. They're going to call a foul on Victoria Carter. So 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone watching from Medina County, the surrounding areas, and everyone across the world at the restaurants in town, in the Hennis 90s taco store, everywhere. Stolen by Garcia. Garcia 2-on-1, bounce pass to Ruiz, lays it up. Oh, it's going to get blocked from behind. Mackenzie Berger with the block. Actually, they're going to call a foul, so it's going to send Kayla Ruiz to the free throw line. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the ball game. Cowgirls hoping to hold on and advance to the regional quarterfinals to face the winner of McMullen County and North Zulch. First free throw attempt is up and off the back of the rim. Second free throw attempt for Ruiz coming up. And off. Rebounded by Victoria Carter. Puts it up. Victoria Carter comes up with the offensive rebound. Puts it up. 17-point lead for the Cowgirls. 2 minutes left in the game. Perry to Berger for a long three. And they're going to call a foul on Kayla Ruiz, as Mackenzie Berger will head to the free throw line to shoot three. 1 minute, 56 seconds. Cowgirls holding on to a 17-point lead over the Moulton Kittens. Once again, the winner will face and advance to the regional quarterfinals to face the winner of McMullen County and North Zulch. Checking into the game is Natalie McFadden for Kayla Ruiz. On the court with McFadden is Carter, Herman, Harkins, and Alicia Garcia. Berger's free throw attempt is up and good. Actually, it wasn't a three that they gave her. 3 free throws. It was a 1-and-1 situation. So Berger will shoot the second free throw. It's up and off the back of the rim, rebounded by Herman. Alicia Garcia crosses midcourt. Bounce pass inside of Carter, lost into the hands of Siegel. Berger crosses midcourt, guarded by Garcia. Berger dribbling, puts the shot up. And now they call another foul. This time on Alicia Garcia. So Mackenzie Berger will head back to the free throw line with 1 minute, 39 seconds. Cowgirls with the 16-point lead here as they look to advance to the regional quarterfinals. Berger's first free throw attempt is up and good. Second free throw is up and also good for Berger. 14-point lead, plenty of time here, 1 minute, 39 seconds. Harkins to Garcia, pressure in the backcourt. Harkins to McFadden. McFadden dribbles, crosses midcourt, and nears turnover into the hands of Herman, who puts the shot up and rebounded by Colchado into the hands of Berger. Berger dribbling all the way in. Stolen by Harkins. Stripped. 1 minute, 15 seconds. And the Cowgirls call timeout. 1 minute, 15 seconds. 14-point lead for the Hennis Cowgirls. Once again, great defensive play here in the second half for the Hennis as they came alive. Led by Alicia Garcia's 12 points. Addie Harkins with 9 points. Mabry Herman with 6 points. Victoria Carter with 6 as well. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone. UIL, the Henderson Independent School District, Divine High School, Moulton High School, for allowing us to bring this game to you. Moulton is led by number 11, Coral Zapata, with 18 points in the ballgame. And number 21, Hannah Siegel with 7. Mackenzie Berger with 7. 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining in the ballgame. On the court for the Cowgirls, Ruiz, Harkins, Garcia, McFadden, and Herman. Ruiz inbounds to Garcia. Pressure in the backcourt. Bounce pass to McFadden. McFadden crosses midcourt. Guarded by Derlick as McFadden is dribbling to Garcia. Garcia dribbles, and she's going to get fouled by number 10, Kylie Castro. And the Cowgirls are in the bonus, so Alicia Garcia will head to the free throw line. And checking in for Kylie Castro will be number 23, Lily Simper. 1 minute, 2 seconds. Garcia's first free throw attempt is up and good. Garcia now with 13 points. Second free throw attempt is also good. So Alicia Garcia with 14 points. Under a minute. Cowgirls with the lead. Cowgirls near steal by McFadden, and they're going to call a foul with 48 seconds on Alicia Garcia. So number 12, Cameron Derlick, will head to the free throw line. And a substitution for the Cowgirls, Sydney Reyes, Tony Burrow, Reese Redden for Mabry Herman, Natalie McFadden, and Addie Harkins. 48 seconds remaining in the ballgame. And Catherine Wentz checks in for Mackenzie Berger. Cameron Derlick at the free throw line. Free throw is up and off. Rebounded by Wensky. Near steal by Garcia. Zapata pushes 3 up and rebounded by Sydney Reyes. Reyes to Garcia. 35 seconds. Garcia dribbling. Crosses midcourt. Poke out. Picked up by Garcia. Crossing midcourt once again. She's going to get fouled by Lily Simper with 29 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Checking in for the Cowgirls, number 14, Shaylee Ruiz for Kaylee Ruiz. Alicia Garcia at the free throw line, 1-1. Free throws up and good. $15 points for Garcia now. As she looks to add one more. And she does. 16 points for Alicia Garcia. She checks out of the ballgame as Natalie McFadden checks in for her. 29 seconds until your D'Hanis Cowgirls advance to the regional quarterfinals. Threes put up. Rebounded by McFadden. And tied up. And possession arrow will go over to Moulton. So the Cowgirls will face the winner of McMullen County and North Zolch coming up at 2 o'clock. Zapata puts the 3 up. Rebounded by Reyes. Bounce pass to McFadden. 14 seconds. And poked out of bounds off of Lily Simper. 12 seconds. Cowgirls with an 18-point lead here. Sydney Reyes the inbound for the Cowgirls to Ruiz. Ruiz to McFadden as McFadden holds the ball and inside to Shaylee. And Shaylee travels with 3 seconds. So with 3 seconds in the ball game, Zapata will bring the ball up the court and put the shot up and will not count, as your D'Hanis Cowgirls have pulled off an upset as they defeated the Moulton Kittens 52-34 and advanced to the regional quarterfinals once again to face the winner of McMullen County and North Zolch. Once again, congratulations to the Moulton Kittens on a fine season, and to your D'Hanis Cowgirls once again advancing to the regional quarterfinals. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in live here on D'Hanis Athletics. So until next time, once again, congratulations to D'Hanis Cowgirls. Till next time, good night or good afternoon, and God bless.